And he'll get walked a bit here. 23 Savage without brown boots shouldn't be able to keep up, and he'd have to wait 10 seconds for another pounce. But
he's going for him.
Yeah, there's going to be a trample, a couple of mangoes exchange, as there's going to be the dark pack before
Very nice
but
toss.
Savage, he's going to die.
Yeah, no, so yeah, he gets stunned by the carapace, right? But doesn't matter, because when he's stunned, he's in the air flying towards him. Quite spooky.
But of course return it for the refill for Armel, and now he's very capable of fighting. And of course we haven't seen a Rolling Thunder yet, so yes, there is a roar to still counter it. Maybe that's what KP's waiting for. But I thought for sure they were going to go in aggressively, but now seems to be the time. Makoto as well joining the fight. Out comes the Rolling Thunder. No, didn't quite get the cast off, and now the Split Earth and Impale are going to be stacked, but it's a kill. Oh, Makoto though, is he going to pay the price here? Look at Jabs, the max trample, so much damage with the phase boots active.
But I don't know, they're kind of just left here versus all these summons, and
that is true. Now the axe is kind of coming in as Q is going to get off the Spike Carapace. The Impale Stun lines up too, and that's Jabs now falling. John Noel as well TP'd in. They've gotten rid of his Tombstone. Q surviving on nearly no HP. Same could be said of Hyde. And unfortunately for John Noel, he is going to take a death. That is 4 dead then underneath the tier 1 tower for Fnatic Tower. Eventually he's going to go down. They did buy a lot of space and time here for Raven.
Yeah, but
and they're fighting now for more, this time without a roar to interrupt. Oh, right in the pinball zone. Hello. Oh, goodness gracious. Sometimes, you know, these Nyx assassins, they want to be quote-unquote greedy by getting the attack and the stun in, but, you know, you did kind of need both for the kill, being realistic about it.
Yeah, I think he's a little greedy too, getting a pointed mana burn. Like, come on, man. Need more in Carapace. Yeah.
He did. He's been using it to some decent effectiveness, but John Noel's going to die.
Look at mid
is
here.
Dropped, and Jabs fighting with the pulverized Raven as well, with the the Metamorphosis active and a Tombstone to back him up. This is a pretty serious push. Yeah, and it's Talon who have still not yet been
to push mid.
Yep. Yeah.
Kept the Beastmaster bottom to finish off the tower.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was like a close fight, because obviously Fnatic got absolutely slain on the first time. But, you know, Talon did have their hands full with them, and now Jabs has his hands full of KP. Gets off the roar onto the Rolling Thunder, but the Avalanche holds him in place. Rolling Thunder resumes, and will drive over his dead body. Going for more now. Wow, that Diffusal Blade reveal here onto Hyde, doing quite a number.
Oh, he's going to chase him.
Got another swashbuckle, and this time he doesn't miss. He's warmed up already, Pi.
Yeah, Armel is dominating right now. Yeah, not good for Beastmaster to die there.
Mega damage to Roche.
He should really try to contest this though. I think Ench just has to run in. He has buyback, so he should just go.
Okay. They're on him immediately. Does get the Bloodstone active off, but Armel does get the roll up, and now the Rolling Thunder away. Jabs, look at that, bash and pulverized into the ground. He will go down. 23 Savage has taken down the Undying, and that's a big condition here for Fnatic to be able to finish up Roche, I think.
Yeah, perhaps.
Savages on that Depth Shroud.
Yeah, no, it's huge if the Slark ever gets the pounce on you. You just wanna disappear.
Bit of an aggressive smoke, as this Hawk is scouted, but they did use
stun.
a nice 2-man stun right after the Swashbuckle was used. He is going to get the roll up though, and now the Rolling Thunder active. However, DJ has fallen here. Hyde really pumping out damage here with 3 points in the Impetus. They're on top of Makoto a second time, but of course, big difference maker is there's just no Metamorphosis. The follow-up damage, not really enough, but Armel still able to clean up a support. Fnatic will lose both of theirs here as Savage does join the fight, and now thinking about Roche here, they've also gotten, you can very easily hit 4 heroes.
Armelia's going
Yeah, he is.
Straight
and
in
Jabs will push him asunder as now Jabs stunned up here for a couple seconds. DJ, oh, he actually gets the toss there onto 23 Savage. KP, though, still slowed, and Jabs on top of him here with the trample. He's actually going to keep trampling in the same direction because this fight's gone lopsided now for Fnatic. DJ is going to die. Jabs continuing to just run around in the mid lane, but giving chase is Makoto, and with a haste turn, I think this fight's not over yet, Pi.
No, I think, I mean, I don't think it's a fight. I think they're just hunting down this poor beast.
Yes,
this wild boar. Take him down.
Fight or flight, and he chose fight, but not much he could have really done other than just die.
Yeah. No, that was very strange by Fnatic. I wonder who called for that fight. Because I really thought they would just try to wait there for Sky the Terrorblade, and then perhaps, you know, look for pickoffs on like very spread out heroes, but they kind of just charged right in.
Oh, and this is a very aggressive blink in from Q. He's going to be dusted up. Fnatic, they're going to take this as an opening to fight. Oh, but Makoto is going to find only one on the stun. Raven popping the Metamorphosis as DJ is going to be deleted, but in comes 23 Savage from off screen. Oh, Jean-Noel, down he will go. His tombstone, though, is still up, and that makes it a little bit difficult now for Talon to disengage. Raven is going to be able to actually fight through the untouchable slow.
Yeah.
Talon will successfully retreat now. Fnatic showing discipline and not chasing much further. Supports for supports.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the fighting versus Slark, Dave versus Knight is... I don't know, it's like a second ultimate spell.
Yeah,
All right, here
Night.
he just jumps in.
Oh, and he jumps in another time here. DJ does get a 4-staff out, but his Blink Dagger put on cooldown. In goes Jab, stomping around out of the back lines as he picks up Makoto, but only for a second. KP yells at him, put him back down. And Jab is going to have to try to run away. This fight not looking good. The toss back, DJ trying to save his dinosaur friend. Jean-Noel tanking for the rest of the team here, holding the Talon back. It seems like that dam will hold. They managed to get make that Jabs out alive, but yeah, the fight wasn't looking too. Jabs pops BKB, so does Makoto. 23 Savage still feeling ready to fight, as now Jabs without a BKB. In goes 23 Savage looking for the D ward. Will find Armel in the last couple seconds here. Gets another roll up off, but here we go, Raven. No, there Raven. Yep, he's ready to fight. Oh, great sidestep there on the split earth. And Makoto actually in a lot of trouble. Doesn't have a BKB. Doesn't get down to the high ground either, thanks to the 4-staff, and he is killed. Dead for a minute. Hyde is being chased down, but with the Scotty slow, they easily can catch back up to him, and he is deleted amongst a flurry of white auto attacks from Raven. Yeah, every spell used here by Talon, they just have to run away. Yeah, you're right, that sidestep was beautiful. It just looks so smooth, right? The Hawks become way stronger. They see way more. Okay, smoke here by Fnatic. Let's see how they initiate there. Yeah, Hyde, he's gonna not have an enchant for that illusion here for a second, but now he will turn that around. There's DJ on the way, and he's gonna actually toss Hyde on back as Jives. He's gonna go into the fight. 23 Savage, though, is gonna be right on top of DJ, trying to get that early kill, but it's Hyde who falls first. Now 23 Savage inside the Shadow Dance, fighting on through this one, and Raven, he's been forced back onto the high ground. Makoto, his BKB ending, though. The Pulverize immediately canceled once again by KP, and they're gonna take down one, a beautiful Sun as well, out from the Nyx Assassin. Raven, he's got 23 Savage right on top of him, and that might be trouble. Yeah, he's kiting out 22 stacks there, no roar. Dead. Yeah, 23 Savage, Lincoln Sphere. He's already broken the once here, and he's looking to try and break apart this fight. But 23 Savage here just stealing a bunch of agility, already up to 17 Essence Shift stacks as he's fighting now versus Raven. Raven needs a Sunder target, needs a 4-staff out, and will find one. As 23 Savage inside the Depth Shroud is completely alone here and ran over by Armel. Oh, that's poor play by him. He needs to get out there because now finally meta is up, and yeah, they're just gonna head straight back into Roche. I think, yeah, they've used every spell on Talon. I don't know how they contest this, but they're gonna try. They're smoking up. This is some lovely team fighting this game. Both of them playing around the power spikes. But now Talon down a hero, down a core without buyback, and now down KP as well. Talon, I think it's time to bail out from this fight, as Hyde is gonna get 4-staff up to the high ground. Makoto is very strong here, though. I think he wants to fight. Like, he doesn't want to let this go. Be a 3v5. Oh, but DJ always goes in first. Okay, they 4-staff him uphill as well. In goes Makoto now. They break the Lincoln Sphere immediately. He gets tossed back to the low ground where Raven starts pumping damage into him. Makoto with the BKB active now is actually doing some damage. The Split Earth onto 2. The Sunder not doing enough. Raven, he's going to go down. Makoto with 2 kills as he's taken down the Undying. Yeah. A buyback now triggered out from Q. He'll be back in the fight momentarily. But Makoto, he's being pulverized. Needs some support. Q with the Spike Carapace blinks in and is going to cancel and kill Jabs. DJ doing what he can as Armel now going to the fight with a Rolling Thunder is going to be able to run over Q once. I don't think they have a gem here, but they've had detection actually, so they're going to get the kill. Yeah. But now, can more heroes are just respawning. Slark is back in 2 seconds. Like, Fnatic are wiped. Makoto on an ultra kill. I mean, now he's out of mana. He'll have to go home. This poor Roche. It's so noisy. Yeah, outside his pit. Oh, look at 23 Savage. He's predicting Armel. Armel, he's got roll up though. Yeah, okay. No basher, so no chance of. Or another pounce. Okay, he's got a shield crash here. Dead. Wow, stuck around. Okay, that's a huge kill. Now I don't see. The Roche should definitely go to Talon. No. And this Slark with a Moonshard. You talk about night vision. How about an extra 100? Oh, sorry, plus 400. Look how far he's seeing here. Oh, DJ with toss back on Hyde there. Yeah, that might be a kill onto Hyde. Armel as well is going to secure it here using the roll up. Mid-rolling Thunder. Another blink forward is Q. And now Makoto blinking away. That's going to actually condemn Q. And that's not the dieback for him. That's a regular normal respawn timer. He's gonna be dead all the same, and that's just time burned off this agent. I think Talon, they likely want to go high. Might be rewarded with even a couple more heroes here. Snag, as he's actually onslaughted back into range of the Rolling Thunder. The Depth Shroud keeping alive with that percentage-based heal, actually. And now 23 Savage in a bit of trouble as they once again start slamming this agent Black Dragon. Jabs in the middle of the fight. 23 Savage fighting now versus Raven, but in trouble. It's Armel, as he is going to be perma-stunned and killed off. Raven pops the Metamorphosis now, really looking for this fight, but Fnatic, they've lost too. Jean-Noel as well has fallen, and his Tombstone now taken down, but Jabs, you're going to fight for more as he actually finds 23 Savage and DJ with the blink in.
Huge
They
kill.
get 23. He's going to buy back with the roar onto Raven here. That's the second one after the refresher. Makoto keen to give chase. A perfectly timed stun from QS. BKB expires. There's going to be the toss back from DJ though, getting his buddy out of here, looking for the TP out, but no, canceled last second there by Makoto. Split Earth. Talon, they're sending Fnatic scattering back towards the base as 23 Savage buying back with only one Essence shift. He's playing like a monster though, and DJ permanently stunned and killed. Oh, Talon. They don't even need to stop for Roche here, Pine. They're going right up to the high ground.
Right to high ground. We have buyback on Tireblade.
Into the pit they go as Raven at least gets a 4-step out. Armel though, it's in a bit of a pinball zone here near the pit, and Makoto is not doing a whole lot. Bloodstone now on cooldown for 20 seconds. He doesn't have that regen. He gets 4-stepped actually outside of that Depth Shroud. DJ is on top of him now. Tosses him back into the pit where Raven is going to find him. Oh, but the damage from Armel. He actually gets stunned and still alive and fighting is Makoto. He gets through Jab. Roche falls. 23 Savage claims the Aegis here in this fight as Armel BKBs and gets the heck out of the pit. Jean-Noel with a big soul whip is going to stay alive a bit longer here. Oh, but Talon give chase and they take him down. Respawning in 5 seconds is going to be KP. You better bet he'll be back in this fight. 23 Savage looking to hold back anyone else but Raven. Out. Yeah, he has to TP.
Postbacks into Fountain. That's the name of the game. Let's see if Talon remember that. It looks like they're paying big respects.
Yeah, Armel looking to kind of trigger them to overcommit. Aegis is reclaimed here. But Makoto, he's in. Jean-Noel nearly bursted instantly, just out range of the split, but look at that, like a howitzer cannon hide. Oh, goodness, the damage. DJ now. Oh, there's going to be a toss back, but not quite into the fountain. KP, he's going to pop the roar. He's going to roar on top of Armel's dead body as Jabs looking to push back Makoto. He's got some decent damage, and now another trample, another BKB. Makoto 4-staffed away. Oh, but he can't get off the pulverize. No chance for him. He's going to onslaught right into the hands of 23 Savage, who pounces into him nearly. It's like a cat jumping into its owner's arms, but 23 Savage, of course, his claws, they cut deep, and onto the tier 4 towers they go. Ancient exposed. There's no fortify here. Oh, but 23, he's gone down. The AoE damage is too much, and now KP, he's in trouble, but Makoto out of mana. There's going to be a Hex onto Jabs. Armel with a bit more damage. He still has the kill. 3 dead for Talon. Make it maybe 4 as High just out of AoE. They won't find a stun onto him. Raven is going to respawn. Things are looking bad by the time he comes back, but they're still in it and look to end the game.
He's trying to wait.
Be looking for the fight. BKB active. They're going to try and lock down Raven.
Okay, here comes Makoto.
Protected a little bit, but look at the damage now onto KP. He's being focused down. Raven doesn't feel confident fighting versus Makoto. Not with that nihilism online, but so far Fnatic haven't lost a single hero. Look at the toss back. It's going to line up 2 for the swashbuckle, but the fight's still going poorly here for Fnatic. DJ's going to buy back. That's the only one they have, but they're onto Raven. Raven who has Sunder, but no BKB. Raven who's dead. A minute and a half without him, and now they take down Armel one by one. Makoto slaying them all as Jabs doing what he can. A mega avalanche, an effort here from DJ. That's a kill at least onto KP, but it's only the 4th now for Makoto, and almost certainly going to be the rampage as they chase down DJ, and they'll kill him. Makoto! Oh, what a game for him.
Beautiful. You know, you do start getting very stressed there when you see this Ultra Farm Terrorblade hitting your throne, but they kept it calm. Makoto waited for his natural respawn, so he also had buyback, and then he just went absolutely insane, ending up with a rampage. And yeah, I don't believe, Fnatic, they just don't have the buyback, so I'm pretty sure he'll just go and end the game right here.
Yep. Jabs is trying to lead them on a wild goose chase here, but Makoto, he knows what the game's all about. Defense of the Ancients here for Fnatic, and they are going to fail to do that here as Makoto getting to work here alongside a couple of wagons and the Megas. GG is called. And what a game number 1 here by we had. Makoto, absolutely mega performance from him.
Yeah, beautiful game. A lot of crazy team fights, very long team fights where both teams, like they have the farm on every hero, right? So everyone has a 4-staff, everyone has a Ghost Scepter, and they just keep kiting in, keep kiting out, and then at the end of the day, Talon come out on top.
no shortage of action here. If there was ever any doubt that the SCA versus SCA matchup here in groups wasn't going to be a bang.
Yep.
So he's at least keeping the spam up, doing whatever he can to keep Johnny well, from, I guess, keeping up 16 decay stacks constantly on your Dawnbreaker, but there's really only so much you can expect him to do.
Yeah.
One more.
Going for a killer.
Yeah, Tombstone's dropped. Johnny is going to die. Tombstone is down and is going to be destroyed here quite quickly. Raven not going to be able to deny it either. So not only is that first blood for KP, but it's
Jabs is tanking the tower.
Yeah.
It's fine.
There he goes. He aggro's back on over to the creep wave. And there's 5 stacks here. So now make it 6, actually.
Yeah, they're diving.
Radiant Fortify here. DJ returning a little, actually kind of a lot of damage, to be honest.
Yeah, he'll be dead there.
Oh, and with another point in this mana burn, which I know you love to see here.
Oh, well, this game it's better, right? Oh, yeah, and Jabs is denying himself to the tower. I think this is good.
No risk of 23 Savage to get back in time. Even with the brown boots of speed and the smoke, he is just way too slow. And he does at least get the experience for, I think the last time I saw Safe Lane Racers have this tough matchup, it's maxing Plasma Field and going for Recovery Midas, usually. But that was kind of a different meta, right? That was when like double BKB was like the most imba thing in the world. So I don't know if Razor still wants to build that. Q making some space here. Already has used the Impale, so he'll burn a little bit more mana on the way out. And actually, I think he's going to scout the stack at least.
That's something. Mid lane Hyde secures the rune, and Armel? Yes, one stick, but he's dead.
He's going to die. Hyde trying to escape. Once again, the zombies, though, going to go right through the static field. You're right. There are some things in Dota that break the laws of the universe.
Yep.
You can't go those static field zombies. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's supposed to stop.
Go for a TP out. No, Celestial Hammer in down the cliff with a slow as well, affecting Johnwell and Raven. That'll see him safely away.
Yeah. Okay. He's sacrificed a wave for this, but
yeah,
I guess he gets the equilibrium back and makes it very awkward for KP to play. Okay, ultimate top.
Yeah, they go into the top lane. 23 Savage is going to be saved here by that Solar Guardian. And still has mobility spells to cut through DJ as they will condemn Jabs for his attempt there to kill 23.
Mid lane, they get the kill on Hyde at least. I don't know if Makoto will commit for Jonoel.
Yeah, there's a Tombstone down. It's only Tombstone level 1, and Makoto's not that scared of zombies, honestly. It may be spooky season, but they're going to have to try harder than that to scare him.
Yeah. So overall, very positive for Talon here. I mean, race
2 years, by the way. It's only been buffed. Very rarely and occasionally. Nothing too big, but it's only an item that's ever gotten buffed.
Wait, they're going to catch Makoto here.
Makoto
dealing a lot of damage
down the cliff. Oh, DJ tossing him away here. And speaking of damage, Makoto's still alive, actually. The juice he wants, not enough.
Here comes KP. They might get a bunch of kills out of this. Armel has to run.
The glimpse is going to be avoided here, but Armel, they're going to keep giving chase. Now the Courier giving a bit of vision as KP is still on his mark. Over now, DJ, this is like his ramp, basically, as he finds another toss onto Q. Q very hopeful to find an Impale there as he's now being body blocked by DJ, patiently giving Raven this kill. We'll have to wait a little bit longer now. Avalanche to secure it. But in the meantime, they also get their puck out of danger.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it must feel way better to play this race. He's had enough of the top lane. Moves down here to perhaps kick out the Lifestealer, but he does have his armlet finish, so maybe he wants to take the fight here. Everyone is kind of ready though, because he has Static Storm and Disruptor.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, there'll be a little toss back here.
Under the tower is pretty deep as well, and a nice precast there. Hyde running back into that little Solar Guardian as KB somehow gets his hammer away. He is going to live for now. Johnwell with a nice TP on
Jabs is back here too.
They're already fighting on
a
here comes
Makoto,
here's Makoto and Q as well under the cover of Vendetta. Johnwell, he's to be taken down momentarily here as Q's going to whiff big on that Impale, unfortunately. They do still get a Carapace on that Firefly of Jabs.
Raven is going
completely out of mana. Pops a 10 wand charge though, and has just enough for Lasso. But now 23? 23?
Yeah,
okay.
Raven is just manning up here.
Yeah, 23 just... Coil just went right in for that Tombstone, and now the fight going a little bit more disastrously for Talon.
Oh, Q, no.
Missed over there.
Yeah, I need more words.
But it's true, right? Like Fnatic, you can always expect them to defend the tower, and I think Talon not really expecting that same kind of pressure from them as they did in game 1. It's almost the exact same move, almost around the exact same time.
Yeah. But Raven TP'd it out though, so.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, okay, a lasso, Hyde. Oh, gets stunned on the Carapace, and that actually keeps Hyde on the low ground. Is that going to be enough? A glimpse. Jabs, though. He's got reach for that last auto attack, and he'll have the kill.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
AP, he's getting bullied away from the top lane.
Oh,
Hey,
dropping a tombstone.
wow,
Okay.
yeah, really. Up here has 3. Armel with a full Witchblade. John Wall, though, without a tombstone.
Should get KP here.
Yeah.
No, they don't want him.
They're going to wrap towards mid.
Now they're pinging him out.
Oh, okay, now they want him. They've changed their mind. And if they can prevent especially the Celestial Hammer from coming through, well, they will easily with a silence.
Yeah.
Nope, they have the kill.
Mikoto very close to Bloodstone. Needs... Okay, not... What does he need? Like 700 more gold? A coil?
Armel wants to keep fighting. There's a Static Storm, and a good stun there actually sets up. Oh, from the... Now another easy impale. Armel, nice job.
Yeah.
Great rotation from Q. He was running over to the mid lane with the Vendetta active. Hold that thought, actually, because now Mikoto jabs. He's got Raven inside of him, and Raven, unfortunately, he's going to have to jump out of a dead Bat Rider, being still given chase by Mikoto, who has maxed the Edict already.
Yeah, the important item here is the BKB on Bat Rider. Still quite far away. It's about halfway, I guess.
Yeah, and Talon, they're going to smoke up, and they're actually going to end up finding a Leshrac, which is a perfect, ideal target here. Solar Guardian, Mikoto trying to lift the dudes with the Bloodstone heals, and now Q from behind, but it's still just too much. 23 Savage, he shows up to the fight with BKB and the Link as well onto Raven. There's going to be the break of the Link as the BKB is popped, so Raven allowed to leave the fight, but KP, he's going to end up dropping now as well. 2 cores dead for Talon, and without mana, without BKB, 23 Savage, he's only actually gotten through jabs. DJ setting them up with a 2-man avalanche. 23 Savage, he actually TP'd into this fight, so he's here for the long haul now. As Hyde doing what he can, keeping Armel at bay with the glimpse. There's going to be the kill, though, at least onto DJ. And John Wall held inside here of the kinetic field. 23 Savage continuing to go for this fight and should have the kill here easily. So he will prevail with a triple kill. That was looking a little scary for Talon in the middle of that fight.
Yeah, no, both Armel and Raven were at the outskirts there. Like, no, I think Talon should be feeling pretty comfortable there. KP is also getting what he wants. Decent net worth. The Wraith Pact, I think, did a lot of work that fight too. Glimpse here?
Yeah, jabs straight into the Static Storm Kinetic Field combo. Hyde finds his man at 23 Savage. And there's going to be no lasso here.
Still needs 700 gold for the BKB. Really, really important item for him. Okay, DJ, toss play?
Yeah,
well, he has tosses on the spot there.
It's going to be onto Hyde, but another Solar Guardian. They're going to look to fight into this one. A nice precast on the Illusory Orb. There is a glimpse, but the coil is going to connect to Hyde. Looking for a glimpse. Kinetic Field used first, as the phase shift is going to be able to avoid the Starbreaker, but not the follow-up damage from Q.
There is a Link.
Let's get 2, now
DJ has toss.
Oh,
he misses it.
Glimpse. DJ, oh, almost got him there. 23 Savage, he stopped moving even. That's KP as well, can toss in a hammer, but Roach falling very low already. There's going to be some vision. And actually, Dyer getting the kill, but Raven snatching up that Aegis immediately, as there's going to be the Link yet again. BKB used for that, and now maybe an opportunity to re-engage as DJ is going to look back now. Static Storm is going to catch right through Armel, but the stun is going to miss, and they get the Aegis, as well as the kill on the Undying. Armel as well falls, and they might get Raven a second time here, looking to try and TP away, and I think he'll make it out alive, but that's...
Some people on clips though, so DJ desperately wanting to hit level 20 here, I believe.
Yeah, he does. He's got Blink, he's got level 2 grow, and that bonus armor is going to help him a lot here, versus that Eye of the Storm, versus just Razor in general. I'll be happy for that.
Okay, Talon. Oh, Talon already mid there.
Wow,
beautiful.
Look at that Q. Oh, the jump blinks immediately, expecting the Waning Rift. Finds the puck. Static Storm, an easy kill. Fnatic trying to delay the game.
DJ setting up bottom. He TP'd quickly here, but do they have enough damage to kill him faster?
Inside of him, Mikoto. Oh, but look, they're turning all red again with KP. But look at this damage, Raven with the Deso, and now just the Hyperstone. A single stun is going to slow Raven from finding this kill, but it looks like, oh no, he's not actually going to die. Jabs as well coming on through. At least is going to be able to get the return kill onto Mikoto. Jean-Noel is next to go, but it's 4 Talon heroes standing at the end of the day, as they actually do find a stun here onto Jabs. I'm not sure if that canceled his TP.
No, he didn't have TP, but...
Didn't have it, yeah.
They know, like, he's somewhere here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they find him.
Oh no, and that'll be 4 heroes then, only in exchange for Mikoto. A very hopeful jump, and eventually they get the kill, but that glimpse from Hyde saving the day, you know, 1 extra auto attack, just 1 auto attack. That's all Raven needed. That's all he wanted.
Yeah, and up on this lifestealer, he's just gonna melt.
Synergies there, and we're also holding the Dagger of Ristal, right, for KP, which gives them that bonus damage, which of course fully works on your instant attack abilities like the Starbreaker. So that's almost like just plus 200 damage. I hear a Link, by the way.
Yeah, Anuel is down.
He's dead. Hyde was there to support and stop any thoughts of counter initiation, but it's Fnatic. They're gonna go hunting here. DJ next to the trees, Blink Dagger ready, sees KP. As soon as that BKB wears off, they can look to make the move. And now Raven from the trees, open wounds. He's got his man, 23 Savage looking for revenge. Run, Fnatic, get out of here, DJ. No, this time no TP for 8 seconds. He's gonna have to die in this exchange, and I think that's one Fnatic they'll give him a medal for.
Yeah, you take that. Because I was wondering what happened to Undying's net worth, but he bought a gem for jabs, so.
He's completely alone.
On the
hill.
hill.
Back on the cliff. He's up there with the tombstone and has no way down here, actually.
They have a 4-step on Disruptor. So. Okay. But the BKB, no BKB. He's going to go again.
He's going to be pulled back in. Makoto doing what he can as John he's going to likely tank the death for this one. There's going to be now the Solar Guardian as there is a link
the glimpse
onto Armel with the glimpse, bringing back jabs to his death into that static storm. But that started off so promising there for Fnatic. What a cute play between him and Armel. They are going to back up, respect the tombstone, respect the buyback here. But a vision on the high ground. Okay, Q, he might have to pay for that one actually, but Makoto is in to cover his comrade. As 23 Savage is hitting buildings. There's going to be actually the next assassin lassoed underneath tier 4 towers. He's not even going to die. No, he is. KP with the shortest range Solar Guardian in the world is not going to be able to save him. Doesn't do much damage either. KP not confident in his ability to fight. Doesn't actually have BKB here on the Dawnbreaker.
Yep.
Only the Lotus Orb here at his disposal. Oh, but that's an item. Hyde. He might look to just turn now with Static Storm. He has Axe Scepter, so it's going to do a lot of damage here against Armel if he can actually find him with it. But Armel, BKB precast here. Hyde finds him on the high ground, at least dispelled. He has a spell to cast as Jean-Noel is going to die. Raven. Oh, and now Armel on the run. His BKB duration expires.
Falls back into Lasso. But it's Lotus Orbs and this tankiness is just... It's making it very difficult.
And it kind of sucks, right? Because this Dawnbreaker, like, oh, is she kind of a target? Not really, because then you just lose your base. She's cutting waves, maybe we can fight. No, because she'll just be instantly into the fight. And in they go, right? DJ looking for a toss back is only going to find death, but has a buyback. 2 dead already here for Fnatic, and not eager to, they're not eager to fight. At least not when 23 Savage has his first BKB charge. It's since expired, and in they go. Raven fighting versus Makoto. Gets a couple 4 steps
that's
down.
a nice coil.
That's a big coil. Onto 3 Solar Guardian, though, keeping everyone nice and healthy. Jean-Noel stealing plenty of strength, and there's going to be now the lasso back. 23 Savage out of mana. He's slow to a crawl here, but there's no rage. And Raven, he's dead. Jabs has buyback and will commit it now as 23 Savage popping the double plasma fields there. Is going to be able to get off the high ground. Talon looking worse for wear, but still eager to fight now. Jean-Noel dead to the damage of Hyde. As Armel skirting around those fights, doesn't have BKB anymore. He knows Static Storm is back up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the cooldown is so short right now. And yeah, they're just gonna go for another building here. And Fnatic, they have to fight, but...
These are the last buildings, almost.
Yeah.
This will be Megas.
He's gonna be a toss back, but I don't know. They're just too tanky.
But Pi, without Raven,
yeah,
where's the damage gonna come from? Just doesn't feel like anywhere here.
No. Okay, toss back into Fountain.
No. GG. No, GG. They're not messing around with that kind of stuff. They'll go down here honorably, as it is going to be Talon Esports playing extremely cleanly. 23 Savage as well, recovering very well from his difficult lane. Yeah. And it's Talon who can get a much-needed 2-0 win here.
No, for sure. And I think a lot of this game comes down to the Dawnbreaker. Like, a huge hero for them here. Like, stopping every gank. Like, every time there was something going